The room was quiet. Too quiet. Everyone was looking at her. Can you tell us your opinion? The teacher asked gently. Her heart started beating fast. She knew the answer. She knew the words. But her mouth stayed closed. Seconds felt like hours. Her face became hot. Someone in the back sighed. And she whispered, I don't know. But she did know. That was the worst part. Her name was Lena. At home, Lena could read English well. She understood movies. She wrote messages perfectly. But when it was time to speak, everything disappeared. It felt like her brain turned off. Every time. In class, she practiced sentences in her head. Say it like this. No, maybe like that. What if I say it wrong? By the time she finished thinking, the moment was gone. Someone else was speaking. And she felt small again. One day, the teacher asked students to work in pairs. Lena's partner was a confident girl named Sarah.
Sarah spoke fast.
Not perfect,
but fast.
She made mistakes, but she kept talking. Lena noticed something strange. Nobody laughed at Sarah. Nobody stopped her. They just listened. But when Lena tried to speak, she stopped herself after 2 words. I think maybe. Silence. Her chest felt tight. Her mind screamed, don't make a mistake. That night, Lena lay in bed thinking, why can I write? Why can I understand? But I can't speak? And then she saw it. Every time she opened her mouth, she was trying to sound perfect. She wasn't trying to communicate. She was trying to avoid mistakes. And that changed everything. The next day, she made a strange decision. A silly decision. She decided she would speak badly. On purpose. It felt wrong. It felt embarrassing. But she told herself, for 1 month, I will not try to be perfect. That evening, she stood in front of her mirror. And she started talking. Not slowly. Not carefully. Just talking. I go to market yesterday and I bought vegetables. She didn't stop. She didn't correct. She just continued. It sounded messy. It sounded broken. But she kept going. For 5 minutes. Every day. Week 1. She still felt fear in class. Her heart still beat fast. But something was different. She raised her hand once. Just once. Her sentence was not perfect. She said, I think people is afraid to change. She knew it was wrong. But she didn't stop. The teacher smiled. People are afraid, he corrected gently. And class continued. No one laughed. Nothing terrible happened. That surprised her. Week 2. She started speaking more in pairs. She stopped preparing sentences in her head. If she didn't know a word, she used a simple one. If she made a mistake, she kept moving. Her face still became warm. But the silence was shorter. Much shorter. Week 3. Something changed. She noticed she was thinking less. Words came faster. Not perfect, but faster. Her brain was no longer busy checking every word. It was busy communicating. And this is where everything shifted. She realized the hidden reason she couldn't speak was not grammar, was not vocabulary. It was fear of being wrong. 1 month later, the teacher asked a question again. The same type of question. The same quiet room. Can anyone share their opinion? Her heart beat, but not as hard as before. This time, she raised her hand. No long thinking. No silent practice in her head. She just started. I believe many people are scared because they wait to feel ready. But maybe we never feel ready. She paused. But not because of fear. Because she was thinking. Calmly. The class listened. Someone nodded. The teacher smiled. Good point, he said. And they moved on.
Just like that.
No drama.
No disaster.
After class, Lena walked home slowly. She wasn't perfect. She still made mistakes. Sometimes she forgot words. Sometimes she spoke too fast. But something inside her was different. She was no longer trying to protect herself. She was trying to express herself. And that changed her energy. Her voice felt lighter. Her body felt relaxed. Confidence didn't come before speaking. It came after. After the mistakes. After the awkward sentences. After the risk. Most English learners think they cannot speak because their English is weak. But sometimes, their English is ready. Their courage is not. And courage only grows when you use it, not when you wait for it. So let me ask you something. Next time your heart beats fast, next time your mind says, stay quiet, what will you choose? Will you stay silent and feel safe? Or will you sound stupid for 3 months and finally become free? The choice is small, but it changes everything.